I think, if you go barefoot, you could actually design kind of interesting feet.
I think so too. I think that'd be a cool way to like add more detail. But I
Like you
also
could
don't.
you could even go for like interesting hands as well.
I want her to have like more humanoid hands.
Okay.
Just because she's gonna be holding the staff. Like I want to keep her some parts humanoid, not all the parts are gonna be
Well, I mean, even if you're holding a staff,
like tendril and stuff.
I'm thinking like Sakura
She could
Tribuilder
also.
holds a staff and has very unhumanoid hands.
You know what? She actually doesn't even use her hands to hold the mic. She uses her tail, and then she like she uses her hands as like
She's
you know
probably dances with her
yeah
hands.
yeah. So there you go. So before we add the more details to the actual outfit,
Like here's an example. Sakura Tribuilder has pretty non-human hands, but can still hold a staff just fine.
oh, I see what you mean. Just less fingers.
Well, I mean that's just one way of doing it. Still be a hand, but
Hey
you can.
guys, I'm streaming Collective right now on
Okay,
Twitch.
cool, dude. I'll check it out in a bit. I need to finish this. Okay, so I
Check it out. I'm currently suffering watching a chess match.
Why are you watching a chess match?
I want to suffer.
okay, she has a relic of some sort. Maybe it's a collective, I think. That she uses to teleport.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's adding more. I don't think that's adding to the design in a meaningful way. Honestly,
To the sign.
the design.
Well, I'm gonna give her like the jewelry stuff and like fluff up this so that it looks cooler.
Oh, okay.
Because Vox is like black and like dark, but remember it's Dark Magician Girl is the motive. So we're
Mm.
gonna fluff it up and make it pretty and cute and quirky, so that it's not just um, oh, here's this dark gloomy thing. And so I like this, and then it would connect with this little chain. Um, think like a K-pop version of like
Yeah.
like it's not spooky scary. It's like, oh, this is very sweet and kind of you know
Instead of like a teleportation device, a mask of Vox would actually be kind of interesting
that would be cool too. We could
there.
definitely do a mask. um I think a mask would fit perfectly in the whole theme of it, so we'll add a mask. And then she has this. And this little bit is like the neck thing. She doesn't have a like over her head cloak. She has a just like a neck one. It's just around her. Hi, Popeyes. How was your walk? Okay. Now we need to give her more like objects. So
Oh,
we could hang it from here.
hello, Ejecty.
Is that too much? No,
Okay, I
it's
will
not.
show you guys what
We
Collective
can put it
is.
under the clothes because like a little mask. And then I forgot what Vox's face looks like. Just like a weird face, right?
Okay,
Vox's face?
Yeah.
about when I play Lizzo with
Something like this, right?
playing single player.
That's what I remember. We could also not make it the necklace be the Vox mask. It could be a belt buckle.
There's Vox's face if you need it.
That moment when the guy that drew the Vox art card doesn't remember Vox looks like. We need a circle. No, actually, we need a triangle here. Because we have a lot of squares.
Okay, so my
And
card
we're
on
gonna have a
neutral
bell
because this. Permanent
thingy.
Draw a card. If you, at
Like
the
one of those
start of the game,
big
your deck
wheels.
exactly 70 cards. Other being your affinity and one other affinity.
Wow,
Your
oh
card
my
becomes
god, dude.
neutral.
She's streaming now. Fucking hell. Dude, my friend's fucking crazy. This is weird. He's like, we're streaming now. Okay. I'm just gonna open the stream on a separate tab. One second.
Create time to do it.
It's okay, Papa. Don't cry. Relax, relax. You okay?
Okay, so here is what Barwin do. Pass
Close
it.
my window
The
before
more
you
common
start.
tribe in your starting deck become your main tribe. One
Okay.
plus 1 XP each time you control
So,
2 units in your main tribe.
she would have maybe
And here are
like
the level up rewards. Yeah. And I got a level reward. And there's a lizard boat.
She has like
Of the lizard boat tribe.
the thingy together. This triangle could just be a triangle. It doesn't have to mean anything. We could make it into something later, but not right now.
I'll be right back for a little bit. I need to cook my pizza.
No worries.
So for the nose, are you actually going with like that animal nose type thing?
Okay.
I
play
could
this
make like
card.
an animal like that.
I mean, you already kind of the way it looks.
Well, that's
like
just
kind of
that's
does.
just the bottom of the shape of the nose that I have right now.
Okay,
but
that's I was wondering if it was just a placeholder, if you're
Yeah,
actually
it's
going for that.
yeah, it's just a placeholder right now. Nothing is defined right now. We're just kind of figuring out the direction that we want to take the character in, so that if we do choose to use it in the future, we have a reference model.
Yeah.
Makes things easier when you're doing illustration, which I do a lot. Especially when they give you like a design that's already existing, and they're just like, oh yeah, you're just gonna paint it. I'm like, alright, cool, this is easy. I already know what to do. I don't have to ask you, oh, for this, what was the color palette, and what did you, no, it's just easy. Okay, and so she has Box's face. It looks like 2 circles, triangle, triangle.
It is.
And then triangle here. And then it's like a sad face, right? Yeah. Well, this follows this guy. There's a loose guy.
Oh cool, we got a rare. Let's see. Yeah. So anyone talking in chat?
Okay, so we have that. I feel like
see.
she needs something here. Needs like a potion or something. Mm, needs like a little bag.
Oh, goodbye. Okay, no. And here how the voting work, guys. Do you want to vote a card? Yes. Oh no, I don't really want this card in the game. Yep. Continue.
Hmm.
Let me check. No, I'll show you. Let me concede.
I do like the idea of like
Let me show you. Every
having.
deck not 70 cards.
Maybe she has like
Let me
something.
show you something. Okay, where is my? Where is that? No, a deck that usually
She has
45 5 out of 45 cards.
the little like
New my vampire deck.
side cloak.
The card I made. And we got vampire scout, bloodmaid, fake vampire fangs. Yeah. Okay. Vampire much more interesting. So, oh yeah, here the every boss have a special rule in the Colosseum mode. Like passive, start this turn, add a random unity on the card free left. Let's see, let's play Ghost still good
Okay,
because if
right?
we have Blood Mage,
What do you
then
do
we
here?
can sacrifice the tokens that created from the card.
Okay.
The turn are played simultaneously, meaning that we both play at the same turn, but I play a card and then he play a card. Unless that card have fast, that means you take another action. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, another card I created. Vampiric modifier. Yeah, if you create a card and if you get into the game, then you get the golden frame with core.
Mm, okay.
Oh, oh no. Okay.
Is anyone still there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, I exist.
I just
I'm
got
just,
super.
I'm just talking to the people in my chat.
Okay.
Okay, now it will activate, and I'm gonna pop this.
So what I thought was like it'd be really cool to do like these little flaps on the sides, and it would
Sure.
be like a second cloak, and we can do the whole layering idea.
So they're pretty cool,
Um,
right?
that way for the character
Until that
design,
guy
it
came
just
out,
looks
and
and
now I'm
adds more
angry.
to the design. Although
I'm
over
gonna
there on
play
that
this.
back side, it actually doesn't have that line. I don't know why I put it in the.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, we can start this. Play out all. Oh, we can play out that one. No.
Okay.
Okay, no. No, no. No, two. Nope. Okay. Play this. Play this. Play this.
I'm liking how it's coming out so far, though.
Play
That's for
this.
sure.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, when we get to the stage with the colors, it's gonna be fun. Because I do wanna use
Why?
something along the
How do you
lines of
so
the
many
Dark Kingdom logo,
cards?
because I do feel like it does hit those
Do you mean
notes
in the
that
match
we
right now,
need for the
or
piece.
in my
But
collection?
or for the design, I mean. But
Oh, because this guy, his ability, start around.
but I also want to use a lot of vibrant colors because I feel
Because
like
this guy, I'm
this
trying to
being
get, I'm trying to
subtle.
get a single player
Because I
boss.
just don't want to choose back close because we still want to play on that K-pop kind of feel, the vibe of it.
I'm playing against a single player boss. That's why I have so many unit and cards. Card ability. Okay. No, we need to end this.
I want to put something here. This one.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
There could be like some more gauze or something. I don't know.
Really good combo. Block this. This. You have to have a big vampire. Start. They are in the top 10. At the end of each game, you can vote on which card to get added to collecting. The vote cards are submitted to the subreddit, and vote from our subreddit and in-game vote like that one are added together. Each week, the top 10 card with the most vote get into the game. Yep, you can. Let's see what you would like. There's Sentinel, building a deck that you play. So it's basically roguelike mode. Recursion, where basically you can fight against custom player enemy deck, practice, and then store with a tutorial. What? Oh, Sentinel? Okay, yeah, sir. Let's see. Might be Taldum, might be Vertex. For completion award. I play a Bullock. Here what his passive is. For plus 3 XP when you attack with 3 or more units, then I can create a
Oh, that's not gonna be
then
able
at
to work
level
though.
2 I get a kind of stripe into the field.
So that.
Then my unit
Do you
have plus 1
know what to
attack with
do
this.
with
When I
the?
get to level 3, then level 4 I get this guy. And he's really strong. Go. What Cinema look like? Don't worry, they'll get revamped soon in January. Right now, this is what we have for now. Let's see. We can play this guy or this guy. No card. Okay, let's play against this guy and get all we want. Perfect, okay. So, then what we get? Very good hand.
Could have a little circle of some magic thing inside.
Oh, they're really good hand. Yep, Oxalata. That she can get an Oxalata out. Let's see what we want to add. Oxalata, go over. We're gonna show you FTP. Here, the yellow bar that go out around the yellow circle over here. Now I'm level 2, and I get this guy. Let's see. This one really good. It help Bullock passer. XP over here, and this one, the initiative. You play first, and your attack happens first this turn. I'm gonna play this. Got 2 XP, and here it is happening. We're gonna get another beat rare. And then we're gonna play this guy ability. What's the Swarm?
I like that. I also kind of like the idea of it like holding a ring of some sort. Like one of the mouths of the box. You know what I mean?
Oh wait, I don't have my chat on.
The staff.
Yeah.
Got box. A sword.
You're back in the check the oven.
Bunch of stuff. We're in follow goal. Chat box here. Box. Yeah. And we're added right over here. Okay, that better. Let's see if it works. Yep, it works. Let's see, I like this. And reverse. And an easy win. And we get our reward. I want to vote on my card and sorry, JTAD, I've downloaded your card. Let's see. Try to type, maybe. Choose it one. Let me see. Lightning bolt. Somebody just cut. Okay, I get 2. Yeah, no. Axolotl again. Go Axolotl. Then we play the trainer, and then he get his bullfrogs. Now attack.
Okay. I am liking this, but
It's,
something here.
it is good.
It's a weird shape here. Is it? It's too lopsided. Need them details.
Oh, hey, Discord has an update.
Hey guys, we're closing our doors. Good luck. It would not surprise me, dude.
Let me see. We go combat.
Why? Because COVID.
Then I'll pass it activate.
And I'm back for now for a little bit.
Cool. Can't wait. I like plants. Yeah. I think we're gonna get a plant deck. So are you liking what you're seeing? Because the best part gonna come soon. And that is the
I
card
got an
creator.
interesting idea for cult, actually.
The best part gonna come soon. It's gonna be the card creator.
Like, we could place them to where, like, the boxes are, like, 6 mana each. But each cultist could, while it's in play, reduce the cost of your voxels by 1.
Mm-hmm. Or if
So
you
if
have,
you have,
if you
basically,
have,
if you have
yeah.
enough cultists in play, you can actually play all 3 in turn.
Yeah. So it would be free. You could also do consequently, like if you have 3 cultists on the field, you can summon any Vox for free. Except obviously,
How good is the
you know,
tutorial?
the what's it called? You know, the
Mhm.
world ending.
Let me
But yeah, definitely an option.
let me see. Let's see how good the tutorial. The tutorial it's lengthy, but it does. Like this.
We need to work on our cue
Road.
cards for
How about this? Because I like walk.
the whole anime thing.
This is tutorial. Okay.
Well, when we get our
So
color palette in a second,
so
it'll fix
there
a
are
lot of the
9
issues that we're
level.
having right now. But as of this moment, I think we're doing.
There are 9 level in the tutorial. There are this one, this one, and this one. This one, this one, this one, this one. And they all have rewards. And they're pretty good tutorial. They teach you how to play the game. Like the story about I'm gonna skip the samurai. I'm not gonna spoil the tutorial for you. But the tutorial is that cool. Now here comes the best part. Card creator. Let's see. Play with. Here we can create cards. Yeah, I'm playing the deck that blah blah blah. Here you go. For best form, we recommend using the card creator in your web browser. The in-game card creator is useful for testing cards. So that means we're gonna go open the browser. And go here. No, stop. Now we can make a card with this one. What does it look like to you? A sheep? I'll show you how it works. Dragon sheep, okay. Now we're gonna call it dragon sheep. Go this one. Dragon sheep. Okay, so over here is the type of the name. Then here the tribal types here. Then here the cost. We can make the free cost. Free. And then here is the blocks. Now then, we can make this a mind, spirit, or strength. Yeah, I'll call it sheep. Make loving. And then we can make the common, uncommon, rare, or legendary. Warning: where legendary can only submit at a final card in the realm age. I think we can make it a common. And what affinity do we want? We can make it strength, spirit, or mind. What's different? Let's go to Wikipedia. The affinity are there to help with come on, there. The affinity constitutes the main faction of collective will. It serves to secondite both corporate weight mechanic and flavoring. Now three main affinities, strength, spirit, and mind, with a fourth neutral affinity that can be freely matched with the main three. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, general thing. Yeah. So your strength the affinity of religion, might, and war. That's exactly. They are a faction of folk warrior and supernatural being and devout cultic. The pseudo tribe include Elizabeth, frogs, and demons. Strength excel at having a controlling board present, exerting their infinite and powerful buff, unexpected attack, and aggressive duel. Similar strength defining trait of weapon synergy, fort attacking, unit sacrifice, and self-damage. Spirit is the affinity of nature, stability, and regrowth. They are facts of untamed flora, carefree fauna, and eternal spirit. Their circular tribe include undead, spider, and plant. Spirit exceed at generating the most use of their resources, copying and recurring their bad asset repeatedly from the discard on the board and into the deck. Some are spirit defining trait are discard synergy, unit creation, light gain, and defensive keyword. Then mind the affinity of magic, knowledge, and trickery. They are facts of alien beings, scholarly architecture, and complex machinery. This single strength includes Prince, Alien, and Warbat. Might excel at having versatile and efficient option, using a accused suit of card advantage, hero reward, board approach disruption to outvalue the faction. Some of my defining trait are card draw, mana manipulating, direct damage, XP gain. And you want spirit? Okay, we give it spirit. Everybody gonna be mad. Okay, so here we can type. We can give it flying. And we can make it say you gain plus 3 HP. Here was the step 2. Okay, change property. There are a lot. Okay, change the property of this. Change this player maximum HP by raw number plus 3 to nothing. And then fancy animation. Now which one you want? There are a lot. Put in hearts, that's simple. And we can make it green. And then what realm you want? Realms are basically like let's see. Realms are like well, summary. Realm or set a card that comes from the same one all landed on Wanderstar. There. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do all of it. That type line was said. Try from realm. Exception. Spider from spider tropolis. We want to separate the ages. Each age have 3 common, 2 uncommon, 2 rare, and 2 unlegendary. Legendary and rarity we can have smaller front of the text bar to fit more text than normal, and can only be made at the last card of age. You can also submit any card fit within a lower rarity than its slot. Yeah, there are a lot here. And I own a realm as well, Yamato, with the Asian realm, the Far Eastern realm. You can see here, and I also added a bunch of my style guide. Let's see, since it is cheap, we will put it on woolly land. Sheep, Shinji. Multi strength, hotline strength. Shinji going kidding. Yeah, so then it's from woolly land. Then I can even make it play emote. Like I can make it play animation emote. Let's put in a emote. Yeah. And this card. say? What's color say? I don't know. It's about axolotl. Yeah, that one. This is funny. Okay. And then after we are happy with the card, and we put it in save, and it'll be saving. And then we have it. We can submit it to Reddit, or we can direct image link, which means we can do this. Copy and paste it in the Discord. And now, since we have this card, now we go here. We're gonna restart game, and then we can test out our new card. There it is. The trick with the card creator to make sure it tests well is to go here. There we go. Then we play this and see if it works. Yeah, it worked. See? Pretty cool, right? You like what you see here? Yeah, but they're pretty fun. Let's see, what can I show you in collective? Oh yeah, in collective, we have 11 different zeros. You have that. Start each level you turn if you control the unit with higher HP plus 1 XP. Then we get hit level 2 rewards, then level 3 rewards, then level 4 rewards. Yeah, and then next is Ashgurdy. Then you get plus 5 when you damage the enemy player 3 times in 1 turn. Call your knight, give the order, Aurora Gate. And then you have Heldam. He's a pretty easy heal to learn. Plus 2 XP when you attack with one unit, then when you level up with right casting, you get plus 2. Then then you get her, then you get overrun plus 2. Or generate the plus 2, and then disability. Yeah. And then your Bolex, we always see him already. Your Vertex, plus 2, 1 XP each turn of 2 action will play. We got the level 2 rewards. Let's get a unit, create a 1/1 copy of that unit. Hit from the Dark Destroyer unit, level 3. And then level 4, play a copy of the first card you play each turn. Repeat for each level you play beyond 4. Then Tormar, with a level 5 hero. At another turn, if you have any unused mana, create a Balloon. Often to get in your deck card 2 more instead of 1. Then Balloon. You got Spectre Fire, Dragonfire, deal damage equal to your level to your unit. Play 3 Balloon in 1 turn, return it to the hand from the graveyard. Gust Ring Raider, when it deal damage, create a Balloon. Warspring Canyon, active, send in a unit. The Captain Warspear and Mortar, when it enter play, create 2 doubloon. You win when you have 10 doubloon in your hand. Yeah. And then we have these guys, which you always see. More common tribe in your starting deck become your main tribe. Plus 1 XP each turn if you control 2 units in your main tribe. But they have different level up rewards. But this one is the same. It's just straight in order. If you have 2 or more units of your main tribe, 2 your main unit in your deck in play. Yeah. So we got Force Sequence, Sprite, Blanket. Okay, talk to you later, Ejecty.
But yeah, she has a tail because she was granted one by the Great Vox himself, and she uses that to carry the staff because the staff can't is extremely heavy, and that's the only thing that can do it.
Anyone in there?
You know what would actually be really funny if it's actually like a mini Vox. It's like a little head, little Vox head. It's requiring the whole Vox thing. I mean, I could make it the Vox head, but I kind of like it to be like a frilly little tail. Yeah, we're gonna keep the frilly little tail. It's like a little, bloop, you know, little feather at the end. I think it's cute.
Yeah, we can end the
Okay,
stream
so
now.
now let's go get color palettes, and then we should be good to go.